The world rarely stops talking. Everywhere you turn, there's another voice, another headline, another demand for your attention. Your phone lights up before you've even gotten out of bed. Notifications, emails, messages waiting for replies, expectations disguised as urgency. The noise never stops, not just the sound, but the pressure. To be present, to be productive, to be informed, to be on all the time. And maybe you've gotten so used to it, you don't even realize how much it's wearing you down. But your body does. It's in the way your shoulders stay tense, the way your chest feels heavy, the way your mind spins even when everything is quiet. This world was not built for softness, and yet you carry your sensitivity like it's a flaw instead of a gift. But the truth is, you're not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You're human. You're awake. And being awake in a world this loud is exhausting. So right now, in this space, I want you to remember something simple and sacred. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to turn down the volume. You are allowed to say, "Not right now," and protect your peace like it's something precious, because it is. This moment doesn't have to be earned. You don't need to finish your to-do list or respond to every message or fix everything you're carrying before you rest. You are allowed to step away from the noise and reclaim your quiet. This is your permission to breathe, to soften, to let your nervous system exhale. You don't need to be everything for everyone right now. You don't need to hold the whole world in your hands. Let go. Let this be a pause. Let this be a moment just for you. One that doesn't ask anything of you except to be present and gentle with yourself. We live in a world that praises constant motion. The busier you are, the more worthy you seem. The more available, the more valuable. You're expected to respond instantly, perform endlessly, and keep pushing no matter how tired you feel. And somewhere along the way, this pressure became a belief that your worth is tied to your output. That slowing down means you're falling behind. That rest is indulgent, selfish, or something you earn only after you've exhausted yourself. So even when your body begs for stillness, you hesitate. You feel guilty for saying no, for turning off your phone, for doing something that doesn't produce results. But rest was never meant to be earned. It's a right, not a reward. You weren't designed to be in survival mode all the time. And peace? Peace is not a luxury. It's a need. A biological, emotional, spiritual need that keeps your soul intact. So tonight, let's rewrite that story. Let's unlearn the lie that stillness is laziness and replace it with truth. You are allowed to rest because you are human. You don't need to prove your exhaustion to justify your need for peace. You don't need to keep performing productivity to be worthy of pause. You don't have to answer every message, complete every task, or show up for everyone else before you can show up for yourself. Breathe that in. Let it settle into your chest. I don't need to prove anything to deserve rest. Say it again. Let it interrupt the loop of guilt and urgency. You deserve softness. You deserve silence. You deserve nights like this, where the only expectation is to let go, breathe, and remember that who you are without doing anything at all is already enough. Close your eyes for a moment and come back to something simple, your breath. That quiet, steady rhythm you've carried with you through every chaotic day, every sleepless night, every overwhelming moment. You don't have to control it. You don't even have to change it. Just notice it. The way the air enters your body. The way it leaves. the way your chest rises and softens with each inhale and exhale. This moment doesn't need fixing. This moment doesn't demand effort. Right now, this breath is enough. Let it slow you down. Let it anchor you here, not in yesterday, not in tomorrow, but in this moment. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to be anyone. Just be here. Just breathe. Now, gently drop into your body. Notice your feet, how they rest on the ground or the bed beneath you. Notice your hands, your shoulders, your jaw. Release the tension, just a little. You don't have to let go of everything all at once. Just loosen your grip. You are safe in this breath. You are safe in this moment. You are allowed to let your nervous system unwind, slowly, softly. You don't need the world to be quiet to find stillness. You can create it from within. You can come back to your breath, your body, your presence anytime. Whisper to yourself, in this moment, I am safe. Say it again until your body starts to believe you. Until the noise outside begins to fade and the quiet within begins to rise. This is your sanctuary. You've had it all along. There is a quiet place inside you. Maybe you haven't visited it in a long time, or maybe you didn't know it was there at all. But it exists. Beyond the deadlines, the notifications, the expectations. Beyond the voices that tell you to do more, be more, fix more. This place has nothing to prove. It asks for nothing from you. It simply waits, soft, still, untouched by the noise of the world. Close your eyes and imagine it. Maybe it's a quiet forest where sunlight filters gently through tall trees, and the only sound is the rustling of leaves. Or maybe it's a warm room with soft blankets, dim light, and the scent of something comforting. Or perhaps it's the shore of a still ocean where the waves kiss the sand with the gentlest rhythm. Whatever it looks like, it's yours. You don't have to earn access to it. You only have to remember it's there. Let yourself step into that space now. Let the air feel lighter here. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breath deepen. This is your sanctuary, the part of you untouched by chaos, the part of you that always knows how to return to peace. You can come here whenever life gets too loud, when your thoughts feel too sharp, when your heart feels too heavy. Say it quietly as you rest here. There is a quiet place inside me that nothing outside can take away. Let that truth be a balm. Let it wrap around your mind like a soft blanket. You may not be able to control the world outside of you, but you can always return to this space within you. It is yours. It is sacred. And it is always waiting to welcome you home. You've done enough for today. Truly. You don't need to replay the conversations, revisit the to-do list, or prepare yourself for tomorrow before it even arrives. The day can end here. You are allowed to leave things unfinished. You are allowed to not have all the answers. Let the world keep spinning. You don't have to keep up tonight. This moment isn't asking you for effort. It isn't asking for performance or strength. It's only offering you peace if you're willing to receive it. So exhale. Let your body be heavy. Let your breath slow down. Let your mind begin to quiet, even if only in small pockets. You are safe here. Nothing is required of you. You can finally let go. And as you settle into this stillness, let this truth wash over you. This is your moment of peace. Not because you finished everything. Not because you earned it through perfection. But because you are human, and that alone makes you worthy of rest. You've carried enough. You've tried hard enough. You've been enough. So now, let your body be cradled by the quiet. Let the night hold you the way you've held everything else all day. Whisper it gently, as many times as you need, I deserve this peace. I am allowed to rest. I am enough, even here. Let those words be the final thing you feel tonight, not pressure, not guilt, but softness. Let it carry you into sleep. You've earned this. You've always deserved this.